Thank you, Jessica. This week is Red Cross Fire Prevention Week, and we're talking about different ways to keep your family safe.
That's right. KRCG 13's Ryan Rumbaugh joins us live from the Fulton Fire Department this morning with more. Ryan?
Good morning, guys. How are you? We are here at Fulton Fire Department, and I'm here with Captain Garbison. How are you this morning?
Good.
Thanks for having us. Now, this month is National Fire Prevention Month, so we're talking to some different fire departments about what they're telling their communities in order to get ready for any kind of fires that happen at their home. So, what are you guys doing in the community lately that is going to help with Fire Prevention Month?
Well, right now we're doing fire prevention with the elementary schools, kindergarten through third grade. We go around and we speak to them, talk to them about fire safety and how to be safe around the home, and also we're trying to emphasize on an escape plan.
And you said you're giving them a little bit of homework. Now, what's that?
Exactly. Yeah, the homework is for them to go home and develop an escape plan, learn 2 ways out, practice those 2 ways out, make sure they have smoke detectors, and have a meeting place once they get out. And
clean their room, right?
Their room. Yeah, make sure their toys are put up so we won't slow us down. Parents will like that. And kids, they don't really like that too well. But.
No, of course not. Now, do you have any just general fire safety tips? We talked a little bit before. You know, what's the most common thing that you see when fires happen at people's homes? What's the biggest mistake people are making that are causing these fires?
Carelessness.
Okay.
We've seen quite a bit of kitchen fires, cooking fires. It's just, I don't know if they get in too big of a hurry, forget to shut off the stove or whatever, but that's the thing that we've seen quite a few of those lately. Even barbecuing, they may not put out the charcoals when they get done. They may leave it too close to the house. Just carelessness, basically.
Okay, and then just any general tips that you have. I mean, a little later we're going to be talking about some events, but any kind of tips that you can throw out
there? Make sure you're, when colder weather sets in, make sure you have your furnace cleaned by a professional. Make sure it's in operating. If you have a wood stove, make sure the chimney's cleaned by a professional.
Okay.
Just kind of keep
everything clean.
Keep everything clean.
Perfect.
And with the kids, just practice with them.
Make sure they're ready to go in case of an emergency. Well, thank you. We're going to be back a little bit, and we're going to learn how you can get your own free smoke alarm and batteries for your fire detectors. Back to you guys.
All right, thanks, Ryan. Like she said, we'll be checking in with her, and again, coming up in the next half hour.
Well, as we told you, this week is Red Cross Fire Prevention Week, and we're talking about different ways to keep your family safe.
And Ryan Rumbaugh has been hanging out at the Fulton Fire Department this morning. Let's check in with her. Ryan?
Good morning, Megan and Dick. I'm here at the Fulton Fire Department with Captain Garbison.
Hello.
Welcome. We're talking about, it's actually National Fire Prevention Month as well as Red Cross Fire Prevention Week. Next weekend, I heard you say this weekend, it's actually next weekend, the Fulton Fire Department is having an event in Fulton at the Dollar General. You want to tell me a little bit about that?
Yeah, they're going to set up there in the parking lot, and they're going to go over fire safety tips and whatnot. And they're going to, later on, they're going to go out in the neighborhood near Dollar General and pass out smoke detectors and batteries and do kind of a safety check.
The firefighters are doing this?
Along with the representatives from Energizer and Dollar General.
Okay, so it's a collaborative effort there. Now, tell me a little bit about the Change Your Clock, Change Your Battery program. We were talking about that a little bit.
26 years ago, Energizer got with, I don't know if it's, I'm not sure who they got with. I have to look, but they come up with this change your battery when you change your clock.
Right.
It's a good way. It's an easy way to remember when you change your battery, or when you change your clock in the fall.
Daylight savings time, right.
Yeah. You change your battery. Same way in the springtime when you jump forward, you change your battery again.
Okay, so yeah, it's important to change those batteries because we were talking about before, there's some batteries last about 10 years, but it's not every type of battery, and it's important. No,
it's different. There's different types of smoke detectors, and some take batteries that are they last 10 years. You have a combination where some are hardwired into your house's electrical with a battery backup that still needs replaced.
Okay.
There's just different types.
Now, would that be a good time to change your carbon monoxide detector battery as well?
Yes.
Okay.
We like to do that at the same time, just along with your smoke detector.
And if it's running dry, it'll start beeping and let you know that your battery's low, right?
Yeah. Usually when they get low, they'll do a little annoying chirp, and don't ignore it. Change it.
Okay. Well, awesome. Well, if you guys are out in Fulton next weekend, you can stop by the Dollar General and get a free smoke alarm and free battery. And if you live in the area, some firefighters may be coming by you. Back to you guys.
All right, we'll have to keep our eye out for
Good
that.
deal.
All right, thanks, Ryan. We'll be checking in with Ryan a little bit later, coming up in the next half hour. Well, Ryan Rumbaugh is at the Fulton Fire Department this morning talking about Fire Prevention Week. Let's check in again with her. Ryan, I hear you have a little game to play.
Thanks, Megan. We're at the Fulton Fire Department with Captain Garbison, and we are going to play a little game, but first we're going to talk about these smoke alarms here. Now, next weekend on Friday from 10 to 12 at the Fulton Dollar General, you can come out and get a free smoke alarm and free batteries for that smoke alarm, and they will be given out by the firefighters and representatives from Energizer and Dollar General, so that'll be a great event for the community to come out to. Now, we're going to play a little game in just a second, but first, show us how to actually replace the battery. It might sound simple, but I was tripping up with it earlier.
All
So
right. I'll start
go
with
ahead and
this
show
one
us
right
how.
Now on the back, just a simple twist.
Pop off the back.
This little strap right here, you pull it out. You place the battery in there, positive on positive, negative on negative.
And now you
Like
got to
that.
make sure that this.
Whoops. Yep,
Yeah,
you're
that's
right.
what
You
I
caught
kept
me.
messing
You
up
caught
on.
me.
See?
All right, make sure this little
There's a little hook.
tab is down.
And once you
Now
hear the
that'll
beep, yep.
And then this goes on, line them up, line the little pegs up.
See, that's like the hardest part for me. All right.
Ta-da.
So we are going to play a little game here. So you can set that one aside because that's already done. No cheating. We have 3 smoke alarms, 3 batteries, and we are going to see who can replace them the fastest. I'm probably going to lose miserably.
Oh.
Hopefully, because that's your job, right?
I hope.
All right. So we've got our timer here, and we are going to get ready to go, and hopefully this isn't too bad.
Ready, set, go.
Pop off the back. Positive, positive. Oh, I got one. Oh, geez, this is where I lose it. I'm not doing too bad. Does this have to be out? Oh, geez.
I heard a chirp. Do you have any chirps over there? I haven't heard any chirps from you.
Okay, I didn't do too bad, but you beat me. Well, thank you for having us today. Good luck at your event next weekend. Everybody check out the event next weekend on Friday from 10 to 12 at the Fulton Dollar General. Back to you guys.
All right, thanks, Ryan. For more fire prevention safety tips, just head to our website, connectmidmissouri.com.